Okay. Good morning, everyone. Hope you are spending your summer vacation well. Before starting our summer vacation, we had completed the three chapters of our business studies. Chapter 1, the nature and significance of management. Chapter 2, principle of management. And Chapter 3, that is business environment. Today, we are going to start our chapter number 4 of part 1, that is planning. As you all know, that is the primary function of management is planning, and there are total 5 functions in business management, that is POSDC: planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. Let's start chapter number 4 of part 1, that is planning. Today the topic that are completed in today's lecture are its meaning, second topic importance, and third topic that we discussed today, that is about the features. Let's start with the meaning of this. What is planning? Where we are, that is, here is an individual and he want to go this place. The gap filling, whatever the fill in the gap, that is called planning. That is where we are, that is our present, and where we want to go, that is our future. Where we are and where we want to go, the things that fill that gap, it is called planning. Look at page number 96, column 2, last paragraph. Planning thus involves setting course of action to achieve those objectives. Objectives provide direction of all managerial decisions and action. To achieve this all things that happen in the future, we start for some policy formation, that is called. Now come to the importance of planning. The first importance is planning provide direction. Planning provide direction, it tells us where we are, where we want to go, and planning ensure that goals of objective are clearly stated. That means we are making some long-term set of goals into the short goals so that we can achieve them step by step. Next is planning reduces the risk of uncertainty. Let's take the example of our vacations. When we are going to plan to go any hill station, first we all check the weather condition of theirs. According to the weather, we pack our clothes. So that is the planning. And to avoid some uncertainties, वहाँ पर जाके कुछ हमें clothes वगैरह या woolens खरीदने ना पड़े, so we pack that things before going to that place. So same in a business organization, there are so many uncertainties, so many risks are there. So to avoid that risk, or if risks are come to our way, how do we overcome them? So this is the second importance of our planning. The third one is planning reducing overlapping and wasteful activities. Underline the overlapping word and write down in above duplication. Overlapping means होता है कोई एक काम दो से ज़्यादा बार मत हो. First of all, when we go for a market to buy our commodities, necessary commodities, then your mother make a list of things and give to you to buy the things. And इसका क्या फ़ायदा होता है कि कभी भी कोई चीज़ ऐसी डुप्लीकेशन में, दैट मीन्स ओवरलैपिंग नहीं हो जाती कि कोई चीज़ हमारे पास ऑलरेडी पड़ी है और दोबारा मार्केट से वही चीज़ आ जाती है और नेसेसरी थिंग्स का नहीं मिल पाती. So this is the planning reducing the overlapping and wasteful activities. Planning serves as the basis of coordinating the activities and efforts of different divisions, departments and individuals, and helps in avoiding confusion and misunderstanding. The next is planning promote innovative ideas. Because planning एक अलग individual का नहीं होता. We are taking the meetings, और मीटिंग्स में हम लोग डिसाइड करते हैं, वी आर बाय गिविंग एंड शेयरिंग आवर व्यूज एंड सजेशन विद ईच अदर, कि कौन सा जो बेस्ट आइडिया रहेगा. वी आर वर्किंग ऑन दैट. सो समटाइम्स आवर सबऑर्डिनेट्स गिव द बेस्ट आइडिया बिकॉज दे आर concerning with the current environment. So planning promotes innovative ideas. Since planning is the first function of management, new ideas take the shape of concrete plans. It is the most challenging activity for management as it guides all the future conditions leading to growth and prosperity of the organization. The next is planning facilitate decision making. Planning helps the manager to look into the future and make a choice from the amongst various alternative course of action. Before planning, we have a number of alternative course of action. By evaluating each and every alternative, we selecting the best one plan. A best one plan को क्यों? Because we have so much alternatives. Let's take the example of this. जैसे मान लीजिए traveling पे हम लोगों को लिए जाना है, तो we have so many options. So many options, जैसे कभी हम उसको रिजर्वेशन के साथ जा सकते हैं, नॉन एसी में जा सकते हैं या एसी में भी जा सकते हैं. अब द चॉइस इज डिपेंड ऑन आवर बजट. सो दैट इज वाई प्लानिंग फैसिलिटेट डिसीजन मेकिंग. दैट मीन्स इसी तरीके से ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के पास a lot of alternatives are there and they choose the best one which suits to their budget also. Planning establishes standard of controlling. We know that we have the 5 function of management, POSDC, that is planning, organizing, staffing and directing, and last one is controlling. Whatever we decided and whatever we do in all these functions of 4 of management, the last function of controlling identifies and comparison of actual performance with the predetermined standard. Okay, whatever we decided in the past, we are calculating them, we are comparison of that thing कि भाई उसी तरीके से हमारे result oriented हो रहे हैं कि नहीं. If there are any error, any deviation is there, then we take the corrective action to achieve our organization goals, whatever pre-decided. Okay, now we have completed the 2 topics, that is the meaning and importance. Come to the next topic, that are features. Following are the features of the planning. The first one is planning focusing of achieving objectives. Okay, every organization have certain objectives that should be achieved and periodically, or that are the long term objectives also, or some short term objective also. So organization plan for each of them. Planning is the primary function of management, as we discussed in the first chapter. The planning is the primary, that is the first function. Before starting any function, we plan something. Planning lays down the base of other function of management. All other managerial function are performed within the framework of the plans drawn. Thus planning precedes other function. This is also referred as the primacy functions of the management. The next is planning is pervasive. Now come to the word of pervasive, underline it and write the meaning. Pervasive means everywhere. Everywhere, that means any organization, अब चाहे वो एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशन है, चाहे वो आईटी सेक्टर है, चाहे वो हॉस्पिटल है. ओके, एवरीथिंग नीड्स अ प्लानिंग. Planning is required at all levels of management. That means top level, middle level and the lower level, and all parts of organization, whether it is a health department, is an educational department or a research department. Proper planning is there. जैसे आप स्कूल में भी जाते हैं, वहाँ पर प्रॉपर प्लेस है. वेयर इज़ द एंट्री गेट, वेयर इज़ द एग्जिट गेट, एडमिशन काउंटर कहाँ पड़ेगा, फी रिसिप्ट कहाँ पर लेगी, लाइब्रेरी में अगर बुक इश्यू करानी है तो किस तरीके से आपको करानी है. So that to look out the work in their accurate manner, we need plan. So planning is pervasive. If we are taking the we are, if it is a take the example of the kitchen of your mother, that is also a part of planning, because everything is placed at the proper place. Okay, these are the 3 features of your planning. The rest of all continue in the next video. Bye bye.